Can't stop.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Yep. Let's work.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh.
I was going to say, because the hips did not lie tonight, Robert.
Those hips were moving. Are you kidding me? Did you see that?
Those hips were
Those
moving.
hips.
A little bit of that. I was thinking I got to do Shakira proud. I got to do Zootopia proud.
Robert Irwin.
We got to get the hips going. We got to get the cha-cha right. And man, we had a blast.
Yes.
And I got to come down from the ceiling. That was fun. It was great.
Awesome.
How hard was it, though, to not rip the shirt off after last week? Because you broke the internet. There were screams across the world. So
It was a bit of a vibe change this time. We thought, let's change it up. We want to show that, like, there are so many sides to this team. You know, there's nothing we can't do. And so the salsa was a time to be like, let's bring it. And then with the cha-cha, we brought it, but fully buttoned up. And the buttons are going to be staying on for a little while, I think. But we'll see. Watch this space. What do you think?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's not coming back off for a long time.
I don't know how the people are going to react to that.
I know. I just feel like I'm very protective now. And like we got to keep the clothes on. It felt very...
Clothes on, Robert.
Clothes on.
I was going to say, because you've already, like, closed down his DMs and now this.
Yeah,
I know. I have
and
to be
now
the bad
this.
guy. I have to be the bad guy for your own good. This is what big sisters do. We have to do that.
Fine.
Listen, your love life will come back in about 2 months. You're good.
Okay.
And there will be people lined up the door. Because I did want to ask, though, because you have been open about wanting to find that American tourist.
Yes.
Like your mom and your
I
dad.
have been open about that. It's just so hard when I've got...
Go ahead.
It's just... Okay, thank you. You're so supportive, Whitney. It's like I've just got another older sister now, and it's great. But yeah, it honestly, my love life is an interesting thing right now. There's not much happening.
But I do help you.
But you do.
I actually
Whitney's
do.
an incredible wing woman, and so it's great. But no, I do. I am looking forward to when I do find that person. But I'm in no like rush. You know, I'm at this time in my life where I'm on so many different side quests, and I'm just kind of like letting it happen. I just want to let it happen, and I want to find that person to share the adventure with. But I'm not rushing it. It's all good. It'll happen when it happens, and
You're dancing right now. Come on.
yeah. I mean, but you know,
There's no time.
there's
dates.
time.
No.
There's time.
You got time. Just have fun dancing, right? And you
Just have
gotta
fun.
just have fun because you gotta up the ante. The competition is getting stiff, and you guys
Yeah.
did get some feedback this week. So
yeah.
tell me how you're gonna take that and progress to next week.
I mean, we always take the feedback from the judges, and we really try and apply it to the next week because we want to show them that, you know, we want good scores, and that's kind of what we tried to do with the cha-cha. It was something a little bit more technical. You know, we didn't have any kind of crazy distractions like the shirt rip. Trying to keep it kind of strictly to the cha-cha.
Yeah.
So, you know, we really respect their opinion, and next week we're just going to up the antes and show a different side of Robert that hopefully they'll love and America will love as well. And
It's fun, like feeling everything. The highs and the lows, and the ride of this competition is so cool. Coming into it without any knowledge of dance, it's been really such a beautiful experience for Whitney to kind of just mold and to teach and to take a blank canvas. And it's just, you really feel everything, and to hear the advice from the judges, like I just value that so much because I really, really do take this whole dance thing really seriously, and I have gained such an appreciation for what it is to become a dancer. I mean, it's amazing. It's an incredible, incredible art form, and I'm so honored to get to do it.
I see that you've been crying a little bit. Tell me how you're feeling.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the experience. I'm grateful for all these people. I'm grateful for Gleb. I'm grateful for my family, for Alix, for everybody. And I'm very proud of the people who get to continue to dance.
You also must be so proud of her for all the work that she's done, right?
I love dancing with Hilaria. It was every week I had so much joy going to a dance studio and work with her because she was all about, you know, dance. She put so much heart and love and passion to dance, and she's real superhero, you know, in the dance studio.
Well,
least
And
we went
not just
out with it
incredible-
being superheroes.
Not just an incredible mom to her 7 amazing kids, but also a real hard worker, a real, authentic, true, real person. And I just want people to know this, because I got to know that Hilaria that most of people don't know. And I'm so happy that I had a chance and opportunity to meet you and your incredible husband, starstruck by the way, super fan, and your amazing kids. Bonded with Eduardo, we went to Disneyland. It was so sweet and so special. And I'm really grateful for that.
Tell me your reaction to hearing all this, because it is so true. You really did work so hard. You proved yourself for so many people. So what's your reaction to him saying that?
I mean, I love him. I've only known him a little over a month, but he's been an angel in my life. And, I met Alec when I was 27. I was thrown into the spotlight, which has brought so many wonderful things. Would I be here if it was not for that? No, I would not. But it's also hard.
You teased that if you were around next week, you were going to dedicate your dance to Alec. Can we see that maybe online, the two of you dancing?
Too little, too late, guys. Too little, too late.
Maybe we'll shoot
see.
some TikToks.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll work
We'll
on
do
my
a little
TikToks.
tease.
Still new to TikTok, so we'll see.
All right, I got the quick step master here.
Master, no, not even.
Well, that's what you were called tonight, so I beg to differ.
Whoa! This is the master. I'm the apprentice.
You guys, though, killed it. How do you feel about the dance?
Relieved that we were able to do it.
Yeah, it felt so good coming out first and just like being able to, I don't know. Yeah, it feels like right before the dance you think you forgot every single step. And there's a lot of steps in this one. Last week there was probably a fraction of the steps. So I was a little worried about it. And we went out there and we hit our steps. So it felt just so, yeah, I'm happy.
I can tell you're like, I'm just so happy.
Too. It was a lot of emotions, a lot of hard work, a lot of overwork, but we did it.
You did it. You did it well. Dylan, you also looked more comfortable this week. Did you feel more comfortable?
I did, yeah. Like right before the performance, I did say like we were practicing out here without music and I forgot everything, but I did feel more like at ease right before. I don't know if it was because we went first and we were just ready, but
I mean, we prepared a
yeah,
lot.
we prepared. I think I'm just starting to trust myself that I'm gonna, like we practiced enough that I can do it out there.
I'm going to be honest, though. A lot of fans were like, Dylan, it's Disney Week, High School Musical, but then you gave us a tease that we might see something like that next week.
Yeah, what I meant to say, I don't know what I said up there, was that I didn't choose High School Musical this week because of my song next week. Not that I would have chosen High School Musical anyways, but...
Okay, so is it safe to say that we might see Dedication Week dedicated to your brother next week?
I'm dedicating it to Olivia, my little sister. Yeah.
So sweet. I love that. And I saw her tonight in the crowd.
She's been here every week.
It's so amazing.
She's the best.
Tell me what that support means to you, to have all your family supporting you like this.
It means everything, because I think I want to be that big brother that gives her courage, because like she's so much more talented already. Like she plays the piano, she can sing, and I want her to have the confidence that she should be doing. Like she should get out there and do it as well, because I was too shy to.
This is so sweet. I love that. Next week, how are we going to up the ante? Because obviously we got to give Olivia a great performance.
Just gonna do the same thing over and over again. Just
Quick
stick to
step
the plan.
every week.
I mean, we're just gonna stay.
doing it.
If
whole
we
new
can
style.
stay consistent in our work ethic and just get a new style, that'd be great.
It's a different style for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Obviously, the competition is very, very tough. What was your reaction to Hilaria being sent home tonight?
It's not fun when anyone goes home. So we're all one big family now, and everyone spends so much time with everyone that no matter who goes home, it's just never fun.
Speaking of family, it does feel like you guys are one big family. You and Robert are so funny on social media. Tell me, is that bond real life? Like, it's real, right?
Yeah, no, he's everything that he is on TV in real life. It's like hard to believe. I think we called him like
sweet.
Prince Charming the other day, but like his energy is just so contagious.
Sometimes you come into the dance studio and you're so tired and you're just like, oh my gosh, I have to put myself together. He comes into the studio, he's like, okay, what are we doing? Let's do it. Like, so on, like, I don't know, just different level of happiness all the time. I just like, I want whatever you're having.
We got the People's Princess right here.
Yes, that's right.
Looking
This
even
is my
cuter with
this
the
is my
sword.
crown tonight.
I was gonna say the ears match the persona, so I love it. Tell me though, you guys are going to the next week.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
Relieved and happy and thrilled, and I get another week with her, and just great. It's wonderful. I mean, there's the sadness of somebody having to go home, and that's part of it, and but you know, it's part of this contest, and I'm just glad we get to do it again. At this point, it's week to. Oh, I mean, it's not like I'm special. Everyone, it's week to week, but I really do feel like I just feel so honored and privileged to be here still with some of these people. Well, all of these people, but some people are just like, I'm like, oh my God, look at them. You know, it's crazy how good these people are.
Yeah, but you're getting also so good week after
Thank you.
week,
Thank
right?
you.
He's
No,
improving.
yes.
He's improving. But I do love, I do love the constructive criticism. I do love the challenge to, okay, we need more, we want more, and we're going to rise to that. Yeah. I'm not to be scary, but that's what we've been doing, and I'm going to continue to do that. I've been making these videos with Andy where I'll have Andy explain the technique that he's been learning, so people can see, hey, it looks like you're just putting your arms up and floating around the room, but there's a lot that goes into it. There's a ton of technique, and to remember all of that is a lot.
1,000 things to remember.
Yeah.
I mean, in every dance, it's just not, and I have to layer. My learning is to layer it. Like, first I learn the feet, and then when she says hold your arms this way, I forget the feet. It's like I have to groove it and groove it and groove it till it all becomes one thing.
You were itching your nose because I would imagine.
Gotta get out of here.
I would imagine that was a long time in the makeup chair.
It was, and it was almost not enough. I was down to the wire getting on the stage, honestly.
In the act before, we're at the end of the act, and they say, stay tuned, because Andy and Emma are dancing, and they told me she might not make that. She might not be there.
Sewing this in my hair.
It's a
This
live
is all
show.
sewed
It's
in.
I was like, I hope she makes it for the dancing part, because that'll be awkward if
That would be so awkward.
Yeah.
But the people would still vote for you, though, because you are the people's princess.
Okay. Thank you, people.
Before I let you go, though, we have a very special message.
Yeah, he owes me money. Yeah, a lot of money. Yeah, millions. He had a problem for a while, but we got it straightened out. No, I texted him today and I said, you are killing it. Go, go, go. And he gave me a little heart. Because Andy's so busy and so big right now, all I merit is a heart emoji. That's all I get.
Yeah, well.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's great.
And he posted for us today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, there was one. It's Team Coco. That's his Instagram.
Yeah, that's his company.
He collabed with us.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. No, it's incredible. I've gotten so much. I mean, from people, strangers, but also from friends and family. I mean, just my family and all over the country. I'm hearing from family who are like, I'm getting everyone at my office to vote for you. So it's just wonderful.
Okay, I feel like I just witnessed a total fan out moment. I'm gonna start crying again. Oh my God.
She was literally the person the only reason why I watched Victorious.
Yeah.
Like her statement that she put what it's like to be in high school and having that character, it was just like, oh my God, I was in awe. And she can sing. Like, she actually can sing. So I think, I did have a little geeked out moment, but it's okay. We're here now.
I was gonna say, I'm having a geek out moment talking with you two after that dance.
Thank you.
How are we feeling after week 4's performance?
Honestly, really amazing. I think,
going from a very deep dance to something very joyful and happy, that's just like who I am. I can be deep at moments, but then also really incorporate what it's like to have fun and bring out my personality and be very authentic, like literally Kieran said, like being the authentic person that I am. So it was fun, and also playing a character that a lot of people love, especially being the first Black princess. It just means the whole world. It's all about representation to me.
So important. Tell me what you thought about the judges' feedback and how you're going to up the ante next week.
Oh man, that's a good question. But honestly, I feel like every single week is all about showing different sides of Jordan to America through choreography and through dance. And so, especially coming from last week and going to this week, I think it's safe to say that we just saw Jordan as a princess, and I truly believe that every girl in this world deserves to feel like that.
Everyone does. And tell me, how did it feel for you to be that princess tonight?
It felt so amazing to be like able to put my shoes in how Princess Tiana was created, and I think that's what it was all about. Is the same, her story, her background, her being able to be like an entrepreneur, and just things that as a person you want to live up to and you want to grow to. So it was really cool. I felt so honored. Literally the most magical thing any little girl could ask for.
I love it. It's clear that the competition is getting very, very tough.
Yeah.
We had Hilaria leave tonight, which was kind of a shock. What was your reaction to that?
She was such a beautiful dancer on this show, and I hope she knows that she really truly made her mark through her dancing on this show.
I would have to say, she was a light on the show. She was able to really, bring out her personality. She is a great dancer. She's able to really, put herself into what she knows she can do. And so I think seeing her go from, what she's normally allowed herself to do to really expanding to that next chapter, it was just amazing. We're definitely going to miss her. And, I say, when anybody gets eliminated, it sucks, it irks in our bodies. But at the end of the day, it is a competition, and we just, hope for the best for the weeks to come.
I will say she did seem a little less pissed than Lauren last week, which I need to ask you. How did you convince Brandon to get that tattoo?
It was a simple text. It said, dude, you ain't going down without a fight. We're going to make this a moment. Let's get a tattoo. And I have to say I'm a pretty bad influence, but I'm happy that he listened to me. Yeah, I'm very happy.
Now, are we going to see another tattoo from you if, something happens with Jordan? Are we going to get a tribute tattoo?
I fear I have to do one every season, but I definitely want to get one with her, so it's going to be whatever we decide to get, and I'm excited for it. I really am.
Fresh off 3 8s, how we feeling?
Full.
What?
Get it? We ate.
We ate. We ate tonight.
Full. That's an outtake. Feels great. I'm really excited. I'm motivated. It's good momentum to go into week 5. We're nearly halfway through the competition, so it's a good time to catch that momentum. But I just, I'm trying to live in the moment, and in the moment, I'm just proud of all the work that she's put in.
Yeah. Some of the words to describe the performance was magical, spectacular. Alix, you then said you felt empowered tonight. Walk me through that.
It was definitely something that was scary, or I guess out of my comfort zone for me. This isn't really my regular aesthetic, or having to channel this villain was just different for me. So I think it was something where I felt uncomfortable and kind of went out of my comfort zone, but it felt really empowering to do so. And I think it's just, similar to this whole experience, is really getting out of my comfort zone and doing something I never thought I would do before in front of millions of people. But it's been just encouraging, empowering. It's made me, I think, a more confident person, and it's just a really special process. So I'm really grateful that I get to have these takeaways from it.
I love that, and that's such an important message for anyone out there too. Talk to me about the wardrobe, the makeup. I would imagine you were in the makeup chair for a little bit longer this week.
We got into glam today at 6 a.m., so I was in the makeup chair all day. But I really want to shout out the costume glam team. I'm like, I would wear this to a red carpet. It's so pretty. They kill it every week, and it really just helps the piece really come to life when I'm able to have these crystal horns on my head, and it's been amazing.
Everything about the dance was spectacular, including your look, but also Jenna's inclusion in all this. Tell me how that came to be.
She's the Sleeping Beauty. She's Aurora.
We need a Sleeping Beauty for the dance.
Yeah, this was her creative. She's like, there's no Maleficent without Aurora. So
This was your idea.
Yeah, well, I just really wanted to have some symbolization of Sleeping Beauty in the beginning because I just feel like Sleeping Beauty may be even a little bit more well known than Maleficent. So I wanted that sort of tie-in and came to be Jenna, and she sat there and took a minute-long nap during our dance. And thank you so much, Jenna, for being a part of it.
She did it so well. Now we just need
I was
Braxton.
like, you cannot peek. Keep your eyes closed for continuity because her fans will see you.
Oh, they will see it.
She's on the stage, like, peeking out.
Now we just need Braxton on a Dancing with the Stars dance, right?
Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing.
You could definitely take a nap on stage.
Yeah, he could definitely take a nap. Do you think he would ever do something like this?
Yeah, I actually think he would kill it. He would be really good. We talked about it before. We were like, it would be fun if we did the same season, but I then was like, you know what, I would not do the same season as him because I think he would beat me. So, no.
I don't know about that. You are really killing it, though. But it's clear that the competition is getting very competitive. Very, very competitive. With Hilaria, especially tonight, leaving. How shocked were you by that elimination?
Shocked, but also not shocked, just because I've done the show long enough to know that anything is possible. And dance ability aside, like, fans got to vote. So hopefully our fans are out there voting.
I think they are. Next week, can you give us a tease? Dedication week. It's going to be a special one.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really special. I would say it's like the dance I've been looking forward to most, and I think we've had a lot of discussions about. It's more of a personal story, and I hope it's inspiring and motivating for people, but it's going to be very therapeutic for me. It's going to be a really emotional piece, and it's going to just mean a lot to me and my family and be something we carry with us for the rest of our lives. So I'm excited to start working on it tomorrow.
I feel like it's the real life Ryan and Sharpay right in front of me.
Mucho gusto.
It is. How much fun was it to get into character? Because I would imagine it was kind of easy for the two of you.
It was so fun.
It was so fun.
Yeah, I felt like just this week, the way that we were approaching things was just very Ryan and Sharpay. And because we had like a label this week, we were like, oh wait, we really are like them. Like,
We were.
very much so. Like, oh, you messed that part up. No, that was
like,
not me.
I was like, I did not step back with my left foot. I was very brother sister.
Oh, so funny.
Tell me though, what did you think of the judges' feedback, and how are we going to up the ante next week?
They were so sweet, so kind, and just so uplifting. I really appreciate that they complimented me, but also Scott, and they notice his improvement. They see that he's getting more confident out there, and that's the whole point of this. I just want to keep going, keep getting more confident, and just improving, and hopefully getting better scores each week.
It was like really inspiring to see how excited they were about us. Like I felt like they were all like excited to be like, yes, the confidence, yes, keep going, and it made me feel like momentum. Yeah.
I also loved how open you were in the package about, really just trying to break out of your shell when you're not behind that mic. Talk to me about that.
I mean, it's wild how much I attach my confidence to singing, because my whole life people have been like, you sing well, and I felt like that gave me value. And so when you're out there doing something that you can't perfect, I'm such a perfectionist, and I'm like, I'm gonna be messy. People are going to see me, like I'm gonna be perceived doing something I'm not amazing at, and it's scary. It makes these insecurities of your childhood come up, but it's been a beautiful growing experience, and it's been really intense. Like rehearsal 4, I like cried to Riley, and I was like, I don't know where these are coming from. I don't know. But but that's good. I feel like I'm working through things and that's why I think everyone takes this so seriously, and it's so high stakes and so feel good, because everyone is feeling real emotions,
The competition is getting really tough.
Wow.
It is clear it is getting so tough. Hilaria left tonight. I imagine that was a bit of a shock.
For sure. She was so talented, and she had every single technical element in each of her dances. She was just a beautiful dancer. But yeah, the competition is so tight. I don't think I've ever seen a season like this, genuinely.
I could see anyone winning. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
I know.
It's
Which is
really
why I got scared when I messed up the arms. I was like, that's going to get... I feel like one mistake will send someone home. I was like, we're going...
We're safe, which is good.
Which is good.
Yeah.
You're safe for another week, dedication week next week. What can you tell us about that? What can you tease for us?
It's going to be super heartfelt to Scott, which I'm super excited for. We're going to play to his talents and what he does best, and we're dedicating it to someone super, super special, so I'm very excited.
So excited. I'm also excited because we're going to get another High School Musical moment, allegedly. That's what Dylan was saying. So, like, keep the High School Musical.
Probably dedicating it to Zach.
Is he? Allegedly. That's kind of what he was teasing. But I wanted to know, did you see Lucas was in the audience? So Scott got him here.
Yes, that was a last second thing. He messaged me and I was like, oh my God, I got you. And I scrambled to find a ticket and I'm so happy. He came and he was so supportive.
So kind.
And I was like, you created the most iconic Disney character. I was like, I'm so honored to play you. And he was like, I'm honored you're doing it. And we made a little TikTok with him.
He was the sweetest.
He's the sweetest.
So awesome.
Did he give you any advice ahead of this to like really channel your inner Ryan?
Yes, he said, make it your own. He said, like, live your best life, but make it your own. Like do your thing, like play. And I loved that. He's so sweet, and I got to play his husband in High School Musical, the musical, the series, and he was sweet then too, and it was just cool to see him.
What a fun full circle moment. Did you hear from Ashley Tisdale?
No, I didn't, but I love her.
She's gonna say maybe after this.
Maybe after this, I'll message her because I actually am obsessed with her.
One last question. Everyone is also obsessed with you and your boyfriend. Have we had a double date yet?
No, we have.
For rehearsal.
Yeah, we had Mark, his husband, and Walker at rehearsal the other night together. That was very fun.
And in the back of the TikTok, they're both like, on their
They're both in the back on their phones, and me and Scott are like in front of the camera going crazy, literally. But no, we already just get along so well, and we need to find some time in our busy schedule to do a double. That'd be really fun.
So sweet. He always makes it a point to talk and bond with me, and he's so sweet, and he always comforts you. I'm like,
he's a sweetheart.
How are we feeling after week 4? You guys killed it. So how are we feeling? You're like, okay, we made it another week.
Barely. Boy, being in the bottom 3 is stressful. I feel really good about our dance. And I'm just so happy that next week we get to go into dedication week, which is something Pasha and I have been talking about, hoping we make it to dedication week since the start. So it's going to be really special.
It's going to be so special. Can you give us a tease as to what we can expect?
Yeah, we're doing a love letter to a certain show and person that changed my life.
Is this a Boy Meets World?
That might, maybe.
I was going to say, even tonight must have been really special for you because you've been on Disney for a lot of your life.
Yeah. Since I was 12 years old, ABC and Disney have been a part of my life. They are family to me, and it feels like this was a really big love letter to something that's been a part of my life since I was a child.
Next week, though, we got to get out of the bottom 3. So how are we up in the ante?
We are throwing everything we have into this dance, all of our energy, all of our focus, and the most important, I think, the emotion for this one.
Yeah. Because I need to see it because the competition is tough.
Yes.
I mean, it was clear tonight with Hilaria leaving. Yeah. What was your reaction to that?
Every night is now going to feel like a shocking elimination. There's no one on this cast that you go, well, I'm not really sure they're holding their own. Everyone is bringing their A game, both in dancing and in personality, and it's really hard. I feel like every week is just going to be shocking.
Everyone's loving, though, this season of Dancing with the Stars. It's taken the internet by storm. Are you guys surprised by that?
Honestly, I feel like for the past few years, it's been going on the upward trajectory, and now, honestly, I don't remember this press line being so long. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of attention, a lot of social media, a lot of fans. Very excited. And today they announced the tour, and I think now the fans are excited that now we're going to see them soon live.
Yeah, I love it. Also taking the internet by storm, Taylor Swift's new album. Your former co-star Sabrina featured on that. Tell me your thoughts on it.
I love Life of a Showgirl. The whole album is incredible. Life of a Showgirl is obviously special to me. I think Sabrina just does so many different genres so well. She perfectly complements Taylor's voice, and I just love their friendship. I love girls supporting girls, women supporting women. I'm thrilled.
And And I also loved Jan was a part of a music video. Like, how did he juggle that? Did you guys have any idea that he was a part of this music video?
I didn't know, but I also not sure when it was taped.
Yeah.
If it was taped during this, oh my God, yeah, that's a lot to juggle for sure.
Jan's ladder video in his social media post that he did I mean,
So good.
iconic.